Welcome, it's me, Escalata, and I'm a voice impressionist who can do many voices. So, today, we're gonna do one of the most hyped up characters, because it's not Ron May, it's not Black Swan, it's Kafka. And I do Kafka voice for a long time, since about a good old couple of months. So yeah, we're gonna do in her information voice, and we're gonna do quite a lot because I love Kafka and I love the work that Chero Tetsiera has done. So we're gonna go each one of the interactive voices, and we'll play it first, and then I'm going to do the voice impression. So yeah.
Hi, Astral Expressors. Well, you caught me.
Hi, Astro Expressors. Well, you caught me. So this is one of the first lines that I started practicing, and it's mostly that first meeting and greeting. I practiced and noticed of how her voice is, and I'm not the most perfect because I'm not Kafka. But I'm just a guy who just loves Kafka. So it took me a bit to listen my own voice, which can be a little embarrassing. It takes time, me studying audio, my ears weren't as clear in the past whenever I started doing girl voice impressions and other characters like Wonder. But yeah, I'm going greetings.
While space and time are practically infinite, and yet right here, right now, we find ourselves together. That's the nature of destiny. It creates a miracle but convinces you of an accident.
So, from what I learned is all space and time are practically infinite, and yet right here, right now, we find ourselves together. That's the nature of destiny. It creates a miracle but convinces you of an accident. The most difficult thing when it comes to doing girl voice for me as a guy is mostly you and O. Because if I do you and you, it feels like I'm going much lower. Well, I, A, E, like an O, it increases the size. It just makes it a little deeper, and that's how it just usually goes naturally. So when I hear you or t or but, like I have to keep the U and O high as possible. That's how I learn for a basic. Now the way she says it is fascinating, and kudos to Chero, because I cannot think enough of her doing amazing voice acting of Kafka, which she has become my favorite character, and I love her. So mostly I've been doing more on first meeting greeting, so I haven't really done others. So rest of them, if you like it or not, comment below what you think of my voice impression of Kafka, because I have a passion of doing voice impressions, and I've been looking forward in the future to become a voice actor, because a lot of people tend to say whenever they hear Kafka, like, you really should do voice acting. And that was like mostly on the VR channel in my past. Like, they'll tell me, you should do voice acting. I'm like, yeah. So comment below what you think so far, and what would you like to hear more. What characters do voice impression as? The only ones I have done is Kafka, Raiden, Lisa. So we got a couple of characters so far that's most known for the Genshin. For those outside Hoyoverse. For those outside of Hoyoverse, I've mostly done, hey, it's me, Sonic! Like, different versions of Sonic. But, next one.
Oh, before I joined the Stellaron Hunters, the nature of my work meant that I barely ever saw the same person twice.
Same person twice. I like the last part. Before I joined the Stellaron Hunters, the nature of my work meant that I barely ever saw the same person twice. Like, there's like a mood, not mood shift, like a tonality shift a little bit, which I mean, because I don't listen so much after the greeting, so from my first hearing reaction, from what I understand, is I'm really bad at explaining, but she is very calm. Like, since she hasn't seen the same person twice, she gets like, bumped out a little bit. Like, oh, it's not like, it's like a last farewell
since she'll never see the older person again. Which luckily for us, we get to see her more as we are the main character.
Elio said that I'm good at creating fear, even though I don't know what it is.
Elio said I'm good at creating fear, even though I don't know what it is.
It's like a bit stronger than what I noticed. Just
Fear.
like fear and quote unquote, like she says fear a bit more strong. So you know what I can say? She never knows what fear is. She's very strong. That's why I love her.
Playing the violin and firing a gun both require flexible fingers, but bullets are more obedient.
Playing the violin and firing the gun both require flexible fingers, but bullets are more obedient.
I like how she like bullets are more obedient, like a little different tone.
I especially love velvet coats. They're so fragile and beautiful, difficult to maintain. You only have to be a tiny bit careless to ruin the sheen.
I especially love velvet coats. They're so fragile and beautiful, difficult to maintain. You only have to be a tiny bit careless to ruin the sheen.
I like how gentle, like she really cares for her velvet coats. Kind of want to have a velvet coat of my own, Kafka.
Oh, the past and the future are so similar to each other. I'm indifferent towards them.
The past and the future are so similar to each other. I'm indifferent towards them.
I don't think I said right the last part. Oops.
There's a planet I go to every summer to look at the sea. That's when the tides are fiercest. You have to stand far away on the shore. Then one year, they constructed a long observation pier. I haven't been back since.
That was a long pause.
There's a planet I go to every summer to look at the sea. That's when the tides are fiercest. You have to stand far away on the shore. Then one year, they constructed a long observation pier. I haven't been back since.
I didn't know. I thought she was done there, and then I'm like, oh, wait, what?
My homeworld is one of many planets changed by a stellaron. Oh, it's a shame I never got to witness how far it fell at the time.
My homeworld was one of many planets changed by a stellaron. It's a shame I never got to witness how far it fell at the time.
Now we get our very cutie shorty, Silverwolf.
I like chatting with Silverwolf. She's got a lot of ideas for someone so small.
I like chatting with Silverwolf. She's got a lot of ideas for someone so small.
Do excuse of my pronunciation, because pronunciation is still one of the hardest things for me to do.
Blady? He takes after his name. His fights are a pleasure to witness.
I just love how she says,
Brady, he takes after him.
just that quote. Just that quote.
Oh, we meet again.
Cap! Okay, hold on.
Oh, we meet again.
I don't know if that was good, man. I'm sorry.
Let's skip the formalities, Silverwolf. I'm always game for putting on a show.
Let's skip the formalities, Silverwolf. I'm always game for putting on a show.
The hunt beckons, Blady. Are you ready?
Yes. Wait.
The hunt beckons, Blady. Are you ready?
Oh, Himiko.
Oh, the Express crew. Looks like we'll be joining forces quite often, huh?
Oh, the Express crew. Looks like we'll be joining forces quite often, huh?
I didn't memorize this. For some reason, I thought I memorized this properly, but I tend to change the last part.
Oh, the Express crew. Looks like we'll join forces once again after all.
Like, I used that, and I never realized I got it wrong for a month or two. Yeah. We're going her ultimate, yeah.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I like her. I love her.
Good times never last.
Good times never last.
Relax.
Relax.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
No surprise there.
No surprise there.
We can use it.
We can use it.
Return to town.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
I like this coat.
I like this hat! it reminds me. It reminds me of Jake Hager with his purple hat in AEW. Oh, I like this hat!
Huh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
They don't look happy to see us.
They don't look happy to see us.
I don't feel like I said it right though.
They don't look happy to see us.
They don't look happy to see us.
It's the tempo.
They don't look happy to see us.
I think I'm taking that back. Yeah. Let me know what you think. Comment below what you think and what other character you want me to voice impression next. Yeah. See ya. Adios.
Bye bye.